In the heart of the African savannah lay the peaceful village of Kavina. The village was known for its vibrant culture, rich traditions, and the strong bond of its people. Among the villagers were two young women, Nia and Malaika, who shared a bond as deep as the roots of the ancient Iroko tree that stood at the center of the village. Nia and Malaika had been friends since childhood. They spent their days helping their families, singing traditional songs, and dancing under the starlit sky. Their laughter echoed through the village, and their bond was the envy of everyone. In the village of Kavina, suitors arrived to pursue Malaika's hand in marriage. They brought gifts and compliments, hoping to win her over with their words of gestures. Malaika graciously received them, listening to their conversations and showing appreciation for their affection. However, she longed for a deeper connection beyond material possessions and surface-level admiration. Nia, on the other hand, received little attention from suitors, and this caused a seed of envy to sprout within her heart. Malaika, known for her gentle heart and unwavering kindness, had long been a beacon of compassion within the village of Kavina. Her days were spent tending to the sick and elderly, offering comfort to the distressed, and sharing the burdens of those in need. Her act of kindness, woven into the fabric of her daily life, became a testament to the depth of her empathy and the sincerity of her spirit. Years ago, during the time of great hardship in the village, a weary traveler arrived in Kavina. The traveler, adorned in a cloak of mystery, observed the villagers from the periphery, seeking to understand the true nature of their hearts. Unbeknownst to the villagers, the enigmatic traveler was a benevolent spirit tasked with assessing the capacity for empathy and selflessness within the hearts of the people of Kavina. Disguised in human form, the spirit sought to discern the authenticity of the villagers' acts of kindness and the sincerity of their compassion. Moved by Malaika's genuine kindness and selfless actions, the spirit revealed its true identity to her in a moment of solitude. It shared tales of the trials faced by the villagers and the tests of compassion that had unfolded within the village. The spirit, acknowledging the depth of Malaika's compassionate heart, bestowed a blessing upon her, recognizing her unwavering commitment to empathy and selflessness. The spirit's blessing, woven with the threads of Malaika's compassion, became a shield that safeguarded her from harm and misfortune. This protective veil, unbeknownst to Malaika herself, enveloped her spirit, rendering her heart forever untouched by the darkness that sought to tarnish it. As Malaika's suitors continued to visit, Nia's envy grew into a consuming flame. She began to harbor feelings of jealousy towards Malaika, believing that her own worth was being overshadowed by her friends' suitors. The once unbreakable bond between the two friends began to strain under the weight of Nia's envy. One fateful night, as the villagers gathered for a traditional dance, Nia's envy reached its peak. She confronted Malaika in a secluded corner, her words laced with bitterness and resentment. "Nia, what troubles you? We used to share everything. Malaika said, concern etched on her face. Everything has changed since the suitors arrived. You have everything, while I'm left with nothing, Nia lamented, her voice trembling with suppressed anger. Consumed by envy, Nia devised a plan to harm Malaika and take her place under the cloak of night. She sought the guidance of a shunned elder who was rumored to possess dark powers. The elder provided Nia a potion promising that it would bring misfortune upon Malaika and grant Nia the attention she coveted. Nia, driven by jealousy, administered the potion to Malaika's food, hoping to see her friends suffer and herself rise to prominence. However, the spirits of the village had taken notice of Nia's betrayal. Unknown to Nia, Malaika had been blessed by a good spirit in the past due to her kindness and selflessness. As the potion enters Malaika's body, the spirits of the village took notice. The potion's effects were nullified by the protective blessing, and Malaika remained unharmed, realizing the treachery that had been intended for her. Nia, why do you sought to kill me after all we've been through? Nia, realizing the extent she had gone due to envy, ran to her house in panic and shame, with the weight of guilt weighing heavily on her. As dawn breaks, the village awakens to the news of Nia's dark betrayal. The air is heavy with tension as the villagers gather to seek the wisdom of the village elders. Nia stands before them, her eyes downcast as the gravity of her actions continues to weigh upon her. Through the guidance of the elders, Nia comes to realize the depth of her wrongdoing and the destructive power of envy. Remorseful and seeking forgiveness, she humbly approaches Malaika, her heart heavy with the burden of her actions. Malaika, I'm utterly sorry for the wrong I did to you. I was blinded by envy and jealousy, forgetting our bond as best friends. Please forgive me. Falling to her knees with tears rolling down her cheeks. Malaika, embodying the spirit of kindness and forgiveness, embraces her friend once more. I forgive you from my heart. Let's not let anything come between us ever again. And that signaled the possibility of redemption and the healing of their bond. The story of Nia and Malaika serves as a timeless reminder of the enduring power of friendship, the pitfalls of envy, and the blessings that come to those who embrace kindness and forgiveness.